And now when One Direction shot to fame after appearing on The X Factor in 2010, they set the bar very high for other boy bands wanting to follow in their footsteps. But hot on their heels are our next guests, who, after appearing on last year's X Factor, have released their own autobiography, had 2 top 10 hits, and this week released their debut album. Superstardom is just around the corner. Please welcome Union J! Welcome. Now, I have to say, you've got your album is out.
Yes.
Now, this is very exciting. You can buy all different versions of, if I can hold them all up. Are you not worried who is going to be the most popular? Are you keeping an eye on that?
No, we've been doing signings all week and it's all looking pretty even, but we don't guess.
Oh, so they could potentially have to buy 4 albums.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of fans are buying 4 copies, which is good.
Good thinking. So when you did this album, did you all sit down together and choose the songs together, or is it one of you that says?
I think we just went in the process with the producers and stuff, and we recorded a lot of songs, but we just sort of like whittled down what we thought was the best of the album together, with like advice from the label, management, friends and family as well. Like, we just wanted to get the best sort of like overall consensus.
And then you will write your own material as well soon.
For the second album, that's the plan. You know, we've already started writing some songs that didn't make the first album because we wanted to make sure the first album was as strong as possible. And, you know, we're new to this, so the second album is going to have a few more of our songs, which is exciting.
Now, you've got your latest single, Beautiful Life, which we're going to take a wee look at. But while we're showing people at home that, tell us a little bit about it. What's it about?
This song's special to us because this song was actually with us before we even did the X Factor. It was with the team that put us together. They'd written this song, and it's just the meaning behind it is very like apt for like fan bases now. Do you know what I mean? On Twitter, there's like kids from different shapes and sizes, walks in life and stuff, and there's something just
someone can relate to. Every single one, every single one out there can relate to it. So.
And it's really interesting that actually last year when you were in the X Factor, you actually replaced Rough Copy last year.
Now this year.
And how do you think they're doing?
They're doing amazing.
Thank goodness they got to live shows, otherwise they'd be still gunning us down, wouldn't they? Hunting us down.
You're going to go on tour soon, aren't you?
Yes, we started tour in December.
Is this your first tour?
Yeah, first tour.
We did the X Factor tour with all the other contestants.
But that's not the same thing as it being you.
It's going to be a wicked show as well. We have a production meeting on next Monday about it, and it's looking so fun. So the tour is just going to be great fun, and we can't wait to do it.
What's it called? Magazines and Screens, it's called.
Magazines and TV screens.
It's actually a lyric out of 2 of our songs. So
okay.
And what about your autobiography? Aren't you all a bit, young to have your autobiography?
A lot of people say, like, how the hell have you written a book? You've only been together for like a year. But it's about like behind the scenes on X Factor, how we all grew up and how music inspired us. Because obviously there's a lot you don't see on X Factor. You only see like an hour a weekend.
So your journey so far.
If you add all our ages together, we're 80, so like we've got
80 years old.
Does it go into the fact? Does it delve into the fact of when you were put together as a band and how you felt about that? I mean, were there any resentments, or did you agree with it at the time?
No, well, we were only together like 2 months before George joined, so it wasn't like we were together for 2 years and then George joined and we had a bit of problems. So he fitted in perfectly.
Beautifully.
We bonded at boot camp, didn't we, with George? Like, he was the only person we bonded with.
Yeah.
Just very quickly, can I say congratulations? You're about to become a dad.
Thank you. I'm really, really excited. And the fans have been absolutely incredible, so thank you.
Now, you're going to be performing for us a song called Beethoven. Very quickly before you go over. What's that all about?
It's just, do you know, it's one of our only songs with like a proper guitar kind of feel to it.
It's quite rocky. It's probably the rockiest song on the album. But we're really looking forward to.
But our album is so diverse, and that's why we're just so excited for tour.
Well, it's like all of you, really, because you're all so unique. You're complete, and you're very, very keen on just staying true to yourself, which is why I think you're all going to be fabulous. I'm going to let you go over and get ready to perform. For now. They go, rooting around.